using the Chinese remainder theorem, solve the system of linear congruences x congruent to 1 mod 3, x congruent to 2 mod 5 and x congruent to 3 mod 7. For solving Chinese remainder theorem, we already have the statement of Chinese remainder theorem is, consider a system of linear congruent to A2 mod M2 etc. x congruent to AK mod Mk satisfies the condition that the moduli M1, M2 etc. Mk are pairwise relatively prime. That means GCD of any pair is 1 from taking M1 to Mk. Then this system has a unique solution. What is the unique solution? X is congruent to A1, M1, Y1 plus A2, M2, Y2 plus etc. plus AK, MK, YK mod capital M. What is capital M? Small m1 into small m2, all product of all moduli, small m1, small m2, etc. small mk. What is capital M? Here capital M1, capital M2, etc. capital Mk. What is capital Mi? In general, capital Mi is capital M by small mi. That is capital M1 is capital M by small m1, etc. And what is Y1, Y2, etc. Yk? Y1, Yi, in general Yi is the multiplicative inverse of capital Mi modulo small mi. That is capital Mi into small yi is congruent to 1 mod small mi. Capital Mi into yi is congruent to 1 mod small mi, where this is the formula of multiplicative inverse modulo small mi. 1 less than or equal to I varies from 1 to k. So, understanding this formula, we use this formula here. Using Chinese remainder theorem, solve this system. For this, we take small m1 is equal to 3, small m2, the moduli are small m1 is equal to 3, small m2 is equal to 5, small m3 is equal to 7, and what is capital M? Capital M is product of M1, M2, M3. So capital M is 3 into 5 into 7, 3 into 5 into 7. So is 105. Next, capital M1. Capital M1 is capital M by small m1. So 3 into 5 into 7 by 3. This is 5 into 7 is equal to 35. Capital M2 is equal to capital M by small m2 equal to 3 into 5 into 7 by 5 is 3 into 7, 21. Capital M3 is equal to capital M by small m3 is equal to 3 into 5 into 7 by 7 is 15. To find y1, next the solution of this system is x congruent to a1 m1 y1 plus by formula x congruent to a1 m1 y1 plus a2 m2 y2 plus a3 m3 y3. Here a1 is 1, a2 is 2, a3 is 3. That is x congruent to 1 into m1 into also m1, capital M1, capital M2, capital M3 is 35, 21, 15. 35, capital M1 is 35, 1 into 35 into y1 plus a2 is 2 into 21 into y2 plus a3, 3 into m3 is 15 into y3. Next we want to find y1, y2 and y3. How to find y1, y2 and y3? y1, y2 and y3 are multiplicative inverse of capital M1, capital M2, capital M3, modulo small m1, small m2, small m3 respectively. So that is yi, y1. That is y1 is the solution of y1 is the solution of m1 y1 congruent to 1 mod small m1, that is 35 y1 is congruent to 1 mod small m1 is 3. So 35 y1, what is 35? What is the least residue of 35 modulo 3? Least residue of 35 modulo 3 is the remainder when 35 is divided by 3. The remainder of 35 when divided by 3 is 2. So this 35 becomes 2. So 2 y1 congruent to 1 mod 3, that is 2 y1 congruent to 1 mod 3. So what is y1 in this equation? We already have this solution of, we already have how to solve this equation. So what is the value of y1? 2 into 2 is congruent to 1 mod 3. We already know that 2 into 2 is congruent to 1 mod 3. Therefore y1 is 3, y1 is 2, this 2. Next, what is y2? y2 is the solution of y2 is the solution of capital M2 y2 congruent to 1 mod small m2. So here 21 y2 is congruent to 1 mod small m2 is 5. So what is 21? What is the least residue of 21 mod 5? Dividing 21 by 5, the remainder is 1. So modulus of least residue of 21 mod 5 is 1. So 1 into y2 is congruent to 1 mod 5. In this case, multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1. So y2 is equal to 1. y1 2, y2 1. Next, what is y3? y3 is the solution of m3 y3 congruent to 1 mod m3. What is m3? m3 is 15 y3 congruent to 1 mod small m3 is 7. So what is more 15 mod 7? The least residue of 15 mod 7 is, in dividing 15 by 7, the remainder is 1. So least residue of 15 is 1. 1 into y3 is congruent to 1 mod 7. In this case also multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1. So y3 is also 1. y2 1, y3 1, y1 2. Now the solution is, we have the formula for finding the solution is x congruent to a1 m1 y1 plus a2 m2 y2 plus a3 m3 y3 mod capital M. So x is congruent to, what is x1 here? x1 is 1, x2 is 2, x3 is 3. From this question, x1 is 1, sorry, a1 is 1, So A1 is 1, A2 is 2, A3 is 3. Sorry, A1 is 1, A2 is 2, A3 is 3. So 1 into M1. What is M1? 35. 35 into Y1. Y1 is 2 plus A2. A2 is 2. That is M2. M2 is 21. 2 into 21 into what is Y2? Y2 is 1 plus A3. A3 is 3. M3 is 15. Y3 is 1. Mod capital M is 105. So X congruent to 70 plus 42 plus 45 mod 105. X is congruent to 157 mod 105. What is model? What is the least residue of 157 mod 105? When dividing 157 by 105, the remainder is 52 mod 105. So the unique solution is 52. X is equal to 52 mod 105. That is the unique solution. That means this x value 52 satisfies these three equations because 52 is congruent to 1 mod 3, 52 is congruent to 2 mod 5, 52 is congruent to 3 mod 7. You are right? So in general, 52 is the unique solution of the linear system modulo 105. 52 is the unique solution of the system modulo 105. The general solution is x is equal to 52 plus 105t. T varies from T is any scalar, where T is any scalar.